Do these 5 isometric stretches to stay mobile after the age of 60. Ignore them and you'll regret it. Stretch number 1. Extended child's reach. Kneel on a soft mat, rug, or even a firm bed, anywhere that feels comfortable for your knees. Bring your big toes together and let your knees fall slightly apart, giving your torso room to fold forward. Slowly lower your hips back toward your heels, stretching your arms forward along the surface in front of you. Once you've reached a comfortable position, press your palms gently into the mat or bed, lengthening through your arms and spine. Hold this position for 20 to 40 seconds, breathing deeply with each inhale, expanding your back, and each exhale helping you sink a little deeper into the stretch. This gentle pose is a full reset button for the body. It lengthens and decompresses the spine, easing pressure from the lower back while opening the hips and shoulders. For older adults who often spend hours sitting, it's especially powerful. It undoes that forward slump, relaxes tight muscles, and improves posture without strain. If kneeling feels difficult, make it work for you. Place a rolled blanket or cushion between your calves and thighs, or keep your hips slightly lifted instead of sitting all the way down. Comfort is more important than depth. Once your back feels lighter, it's time to finish with a stretch that unlocks years of tension in your spine, and it might be the most important one of all. Stretch number 2. Supine knee drop twist. Lie comfortably on your back with your knees bent and feet resting flat on the floor. Extend your arms out wide at shoulder level, palms facing up to create a stable base. Now, keeping your knees gently pressed together, slowly lower them to one side, allowing your hips to roll while keeping both shoulders anchored to the floor. Pause here for 15 to 20 seconds, breathing deeply into your ribcage, then bring your knees back to the center and repeat on the opposite side. Aim for 3 to 4 rounds per side. Rotation is a movement most of us lose with age, and when the spine stiffens, even simple tasks like twisting to reach the seatbelt or rolling over in bed become uncomfortable. This supine twist gently restores that lost rotation, stretching the muscles along your waist and hips while releasing pressure in the lower back. Go slowly, never forcing your knees to the ground. Allow gravity to do the work and stop where your body naturally settles. With consistency, you'll feel more freedom through your midsection, making everyday movements like bending, turning, and reaching far easier. And when combined with the other stretches, you've just given your spine, hips, and shoulders the gift of mobility for years to come. Stretch number 3. Seated cat-cow flow. Sit tall on a sturdy chair with your feet planted firmly on the ground. Place your hands gently on your knees to steady yourself. As you take a slow inhale, arch your back slightly, lift your chest, and let your belly move forward. This is the cow part. Then as you exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin toward your chest, and let your shoulders roll forward. That's the cat move, gently between these two positions for about 6 to 8 cycles, focusing on your breath. Most stiffness and back pain in older adults begins in the spine. Decades of sitting, slouching, or simply not moving enough can cause the vertebrae to lock up, making it harder to bend or even stand tall. This seated cat-cow is a simple but powerful way to oil the joints of the spine and keep them mobile. Think of it as a reset button for your back, restoring the natural rhythm of movement you had when you were younger. Don't try to push the motion too far. The secret is slow, steady movement. Imagine you're gently ironing out the wrinkles in your back. Even just 5 minutes a day can improve posture, reduce stiffness, and make everyday tasks like bending, reaching, or standing up easier. Once your spine is awake and moving, the next stretch will bring circulation and power back into your legs, the muscles that carry you everywhere. Stretch number 4. Seated calf press. Sit tall in the same sturdy chair, keeping both feet flat on the floor and your posture upright. Place your palms just above your knees for balance and grounding. Now, focus on one leg at a time. Press the ball of your foot firmly into the floor as if you're trying to push the ground away from you while keeping your heel rooted down. you should feel the muscles in your calf tighten as they contract. Hold this squeeze for about 5 to 7 seconds, then slowly release. Switch to the other leg and repeat. Aim for 10 to 12 repetitions per side, and if you'd like, finish with a round where both legs press down together. Your calf muscles do more than just help you walk. They act like a second heart, pumping blood back up toward your chest. But after age 50, these muscles naturally weaken and stiffen, leading to swelling around the ankles, reduced circulation, and a shuffling step that makes walking less stable. This seated isometric version reactivates those muscles without needing to balance on tiptoes or risk strain. Pair each press with deep, steady breathing. Exhale slowly as you press your foot down, then inhale deeply as you relax. This not only strengthens your calves, but also boosts oxygen flow, helping your whole body feel energized. With regular practice, you'll notice walking uphill, climbing stairs, or even standing for long periods becomes easier and less tiring. And once your calves are strong again, it's time to target your hips, the true secret to balance and smooth movement. Stretch number 5. Supported butterfly hold. Sit comfortably on the edge of a sturdy chair or firm bed where both feet can rest flat on the floor. From here, slowly bring the soles of your feet together so your knees begin to fall gently outward, like opening the pages of a book. Let gravity do most of the work and avoid forcing the movement. Place your hands lightly on the inside of your thighs, applying just enough pressure to feel gentle resistance. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds, and as you do, focus on deep breathing. Inhale slowly through your nose, then exhale softly through your mouth. Repeat this stretch for 2 to 3 rounds. Why this matters? The hips are a major control center for balance and mobility, yet they are often overlooked. With age, the hip muscles naturally tighten, especially from years of sitting. This hidden stiffness pulls on the spine, creating back pain and makes walking feel stiff and unsteady. The supported butterfly stretch is unique because it works in 2 ways. It gently opens the hips for flexibility, while the light inward pressure of your hands adds isometric strength. That means you're not only loosening tight muscles, but also teaching them to stay strong and supportive. If your knees feel too high or the stretch feels uncomfortable, place pillows or cushions under your thighs for extra support. Comfort is essential, and while strong, open hips keep your stride smooth. The next stretch tackles the upper body's biggest trouble zone, the shoulders and spine.